we are, while the national organization gives us some guidelines for an initiation ceremony, it's very brief, it's very basic, really not a lot of instructions, not a lot of dialogue either, not a lot of, as you know, as they say, you can have that you want. And so I thought, maybe we should really make this elaborate sometime, darker than but then I decided, that's too much.
Maybe next year.
Too much.
Yeah.
So we're keeping things simple around here. Anyway, I have the honor of conducting this initiation ceremony for the Lambda Upsilon chapter of the English Honor Society of Sigma Tau Delta. For those of you who don't know our guests here, I'm Dr. Troy Burris. I'm chair of the Department of English and Foreign Languages here at LSUS. We have 4 candidates who desire to become members. And in a few minutes, I will initiate them. Our initiates are Marlena Daigle. And I'm sorry if I pronounced your name incorrectly.
You did great.
Okay. Marlena, Sarah Raber, Sierra Scalf, and Ethan Whitehead. We're happy to welcome them to this organization today. By the way, this item that I retrieved to get in, well, welcome. We have 2 more faculty members here. This is the, is it charter? Does it say charter on it? Basically it is. This is the document we received when the chapter, the Lambda Upsilon chapter was established here at LSUS in on 29th of September 1986 is when it was established here. And the names of the charter members are typed in there, most of whom you probably will not recognize. In fact, you may not recognize any of them because it was in 1986 after all. I know some of them because they were still here as faculty members when I came here. Dare I say it, in 1988, just 2 years after this, so I do recognize the names. In any case, I thought this is an appropriate time to put that out here for everyone to take a look at. We also have a book here that I'll have all the initiates before you leave today signed for your initiation. When this was established, when this chapter was established, at the time it was established, well, no, this is November. The first person who signed was a distinguished visitor who was here giving a lecture or presentation, a talk, I'm not sure what. The name is Saul Bellow, which I know some of you recognize. Saul Bellow, famous. Is he still living? Anyway, you never know.
I think so.
I'm not sure. In any case, Saul Bellow was here, so he signed the book. So if you want to look at his autograph, turn to the first page here and see what his handwriting looked like. Anyway, we will proceed with our initiation ceremony by having Rachel Hofno, who is a graduate of LSUS and an initiate into Sigma Tau Delta, come forward and say some words, and we'll take it from there.
Initiates, you have been recommended to the Lambda Upsilon chapter of Sigma Tau Delta as individuals of excellent scholarship and commendable zeal. As you know, the aim of this society is to promote a mastery of written expression, to encourage worthwhile reading, and to foster a spirit of good fellowship among students of the English language and literature. In a word, Sigma Tau Delta seeks to stimulate a desire on the part of its members to express life in terms of truth and beauty, and to gain a first-hand acquaintance of the chief literary masterpieces of our language. It endeavors to stimulate achievement by providing the reward of membership and creating association with persons of like aspirations. Membership, however, should not be thought with anything but high seriousness of purpose. To this end, unselfishness of service is asked, and fidelity to the lofty aims which cause expect of you. May you prove faithful to your obligations. I now ask Dr. James Curtis, a member of Sigma Tau Delta since 2006, to present a brief history of Sigma Tau Delta and lead the initiates in the pledge and motto of the society.
The Society is an outgrowth of the English Club at the Dakota Wesleyan University in Mitchell, South Dakota. Plans worked out for the local group there met the approval of heads of the departments of English and other institutions and resulted in the nationalization of the order under its present name in 1924. Within a few months, more than 20 of these other institutions signified their desire to establish chapters. At an early date, a constitution was drawn up which defined the name and purpose of the organization, the qualifications for and degrees of membership, and the rules governing national and local organization. It prescribed the ceremonies of induction, authorized the official insignia, and provided for the establishment of the rectangle, the official journal of the society. In 1988, the society became international. There are at present over 850 chapters of Sigma Tau Delta. The words Sigma Tau Delta are the initial letters in Greek of the English words symbolizing sincerity, truth, and design. Only students of high scholarship are admitted into our ranks. The official colors are cardinal and black. Candidates, are you ready to take upon yourselves the obligations of Sigma Tau Delta membership? If so, answer, we are.
We are.
Candidates, would you please stand? Now, I'm not going to make you raise your right arm in the square or cross your heart or anything. Just stand. And please repeat after me the pledge and motto of the society. I shall endeavor to advance
I shall endeavor to advance
the study of the chief literary masterpieces,
the study of the chief literary masterpieces,
to encourage worthwhile reading,
to encourage worthwhile reading,
to promote the mastery of written expression,
to promote the mastery of written expression,
and to foster a spirit of fellowship
and to foster a spirit of fellowship
among students specializing in the English language and literature.
among students specializing in the English language and literature,
Ever keeping in mind our international motto,
ever keeping in mind our international motto,
sincerity, truth, design.
sincerity, truth, design.
Thank you. You may be seated. In recognition of your reception into Sigma Tau Delta, you will hereby be presented with a membership certificate, pin, and honor cords, which you may wear with your cap and gown when you graduate. I think the earliest of the four here to graduate will be Ethan in December of this year. The certificate is endorsed by the chapter advisor, actually me, chair, and the international president. Please step forward as your name is called. James, and actually Matthew, would you come up and assist as well? I'm not sure, are you a member?
Yeah.
You were?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, all three of you. We have all the faculty members who are here, who are members of the Sigma Tau Delta, come up, and the folders are marked. Would you present them to them as I call their names? And, well, no. And, let them come across, they shake your hands, and shake my hand as well.
Buffet of hands.
Okay? Marlena Daigle.
Thank you.
Sarah Rayford. And you.
And Janice.
Congratulations.
Sierra Scott. And Ethan Whitehead. recognition of your reception into Sigma Tau Delta, please sign the permanent roll of the chapter with, well, it says name, address, and telephone number, but if you have your name, that's.
Only a dog, but Sigma Tau Delta.
Sigma Tau Delta. By the way, I'd like to thank Dr. Curtis for dressing so appropriately in the colors of this society today, red and black. And, I can't resist. Be sure to refer to the organization by full name, Sigma Tau Delta, and use the abbreviation. And I think you can figure out why, without my saying anything more. So we'll leave it at that. I now declare you to be members in full standing of the Lambda Upsilon chapter of Sigma Tau Delta. We welcome you. That concludes our ceremony. We invite you to congratulate, and all here to congratulate the new members. And we have some refreshments